Sports fans, along with my partner Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens welcoming you to another great 2K sports production. You've waited a long time for this game, and so have we. And it's finally here, coming to you live from Heritage Field. Playing at home to a capacity crowd, it's the All-Pros. They're facing off against the All-Pros. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me is my good friend Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at the All-Pros featured in today's matchup.
Randall Cunningham and Raymond Berry set the tone for the All-Pros. This is a dynamic duo, if I ever saw one. Look for them to produce some heroic drives out of the backfield. But they won't have it easy, though. They're facing a tough adversary. Bart Starr and Ernest Givens get it done for the All-Pros. These two guys represent the best in football, and the rest of the team ain't too shabby either, for that matter. This is why we watch football, to see players like this work their magic.
Okay, Peter, here's the coin toss. Brown sends it away to begin the game. Frizzell decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Douglas Lloyd clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
The All-Pros offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll begin at their own 13-yard line. Rice makes the catch on the right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Randall Cunningham deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
Cunningham throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there.
Raymond Berry took on 3 defenders and still came away with the football. Insane!
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Anderson gets the call on second down and ends up losing about 3.
Ray Farmer would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Cunningham throws this one over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Raymond Berry had 2 guys draped all over him, but still made a play on the ball. Great catch.
First time they've gone deep today, and they nailed it.
That's a huge boost this early, Dan, but there's a lot of game left to play, and I'm sure the defense is already looking to make adjustments.
Anderson takes the handoff and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 39.
Otis Anderson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Second down, 3 yards to go. Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Randall Cunningham threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Anderson gets the call on 3rd down, and
Otis Anderson got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on 3rd down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Randall Cunningham deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
He is just gunslinging it now. This groove has led to an impressive string of completions.
Yeah, he's got to keep thinking one pass at a time, Dan, and stay zeroed in. It only takes one bad shot to break a streak.
Anderson will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Lamar Latham targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Anderson gets the call again and heads left. Stopped at the 26. Howard with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Jeff Howard shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and they're going for it. The All-Pros want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barber with the 43-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Lance Barber knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Barber kicks it off. James fields it way back at the 5. Tackled at the 26.
Damon James received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 26-yard line.
Mo Casserly had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Starr rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tim Sims can't quite get position for the interception, but he does manage to swat it off course. Quick hands.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down, one man back. Intercepted. Brought down at the 45.
Amon Luckins picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The All-Pros came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 45-yard line.
Otis Anderson got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Anderson carries it for the 6th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Harvey Martin got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Cunningham zings it to the right side and caught. Well short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Leroy Butler brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 1-yard line. Horning gets the call on 1st down and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Paul Horning stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Horning chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down. Horning carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Amon Luckins just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Minardi lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Frizzell fields the punt at the 38. Hammered down at the 33.
Mackenzie Frizzell didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The All-Pros are already in field goal position to start this drive and are going to line up at the 33-yard line. Cunningham really rifles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Troy Drayton had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Pod catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Howard Flemings was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction. Randall Cunningham got blasted back there just as he released the ball. Ouch!
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down from the I. Anderson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
Jeff Howard made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Cunningham lets it go here, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Chris Fitzsimmons positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, 1 yard to go. Barber from 27 yards out, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Jim Brock
Stayed cool and adjusted nicely to the high snap, setting it up perfectly for the field goal kick.
Barber kicks it away. James fields the kickoff at the 4. Jukes stopped at the 25.
Damon James received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 25-yard line. Givens catches this one and gets past the markers for a first down.
Ernest Givens took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Starr throws this on a rope, and it's caught at the 50, hunted down at the 47.
Ernest Givens has 3 guys surrounding him and still snares it. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the D. Oh, Dan, it's hard to believe that play came off against triple coverage.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The All-Pros are out in front, 6-0. First down from the shotgun. Ismail snags the missile, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Raheem Ismail had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Horning gets the call on second down and heads out right, tackled at the 31.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Givens catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ernest Givens just couldn't have been expecting this. 3 defenders on his tail.
There had to be someone else open.
Risky, but the throw paid off.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 12, forced out at the 8.
Bart Starr
Played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
He is just gunslinging it now. This groove has led to an impressive string of completion.
Yeah, he's got to keep thinking one pass at a time, Dan, and stay zeroed in. It only takes one bad shot to break a streak.
Ismail didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Starr throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Mike Carroll rammed his guy out of bounds, but that was mostly for pride since he'd already gotten the first.
They're unable to stop them on third down and allow the first.
Yeah, the execution was definitely lacking there.
First down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Big play coming up. Strong runner in the backfield and a great receiver on the line.
Horning takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Banker takes him down back at the 7.
Brad Banker read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They forced this play backwards, but it's not going to make too much of a difference.
Only second down, still a lot of options available.
Starr lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
George McAfee
Gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up. Banker tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Chuck Noll manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Quarterback to the line. Their star tight end getting settled. Here we go.
Starr ropes this one to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Lorenzo Perry
Ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead, after the incompletion, they will face a second down.
Yeah, Dan, you have to take advantage of opportunities like that.
Horning gets the ball and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 14 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Brown sends it downfield. Frizzell fields it way back at the 1. Brought down at the 28.
Mackenzie Frizzell got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The All-Pros come out and find themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 28-yard line. Martin drills him for a loss at the 27.
Harvey Martin targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Barry grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for 6.
Raymond Berry had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. 3rd down with the tight end right. Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Randall Cunningham doesn't blink against the 2-man zone coverage back there, but the pass, it never made it to the receiver.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. James fields the deep punt at the 23. Popped hard at the 32.
Damon James returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The All-Pros passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their 32-yard line.
Paul Hornung had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. This one will fall incomplete.
Raheem Ismail was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitt.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Starr rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Deshaun Gideon was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Ismail catches it in the flat and gains a couple. Second down, both tight ends left. Starr throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
George McAfee anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Gibbons reels in the football, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Bart Starr
Uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 98 yards and 1 interception.
Horning gets past the line and gets past the line. Stopped at the 27. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Horning gets the call again and heads left. Tackled at the 25.
Paul Horning had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Starr fires this one over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Mo Casserly doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging a football.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Givens catches it in the flat and gains a couple. Knoll brings him down behind the line at the 15.
Chuck Knoll got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Williamson hauls it in right side and is at the 5. Chased down at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal.
Victor Williamson
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into 1st down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Look for them to do something with that tight end of theirs, Dan, blocking or otherwise.
Mo Casserly has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Now the point after, and it's good. Brown kicks it away. Frizzell fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 25.
Mackenzie Frizzell was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The All-Pros take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their own 25-yard line. Anderson will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down. Second down from the I. Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Intercepted. Brought down at the 38.
Owen Grant bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The All-Pros are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at the 38-yard line. Horning takes his 10th carry of the game and picks up the first down. First down with a split backfield. It's intercepted. Jukes brought down at the 25. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Richard Vaughn had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Horning is at the 10. Touchdown!
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Brown sends it downfield. Frizzell catches it back at the 2. Dragged down at the 24.
Mackenzie Frizzell got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The All-Pros were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Anderson has his number called on first down and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Leroy Butler read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Anderson gains 8 yards, and that brings up third down. Anderson makes the catch out to the left, and they convert on third down. Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Anderson will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up. The All-Pros will talk it over, and they take their second timeout. Third down. The clock is stopped at 3. Anderson will lose 4 on the play, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The All-Pros enjoying the lead, 21-6.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Well, here's a look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, it paints a pretty clear picture. The All-Pros are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 61 yards on 10 plays, Barber is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. Hey, 3 points. A 44-yard field goal. The All-Pros strike first and go up by 3. The All-Pros on defense. Lukens was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Towards the end of the first quarter, the All-Pros ahead by 3. Barber gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. The All-Pros now in the second quarter. Horning got the carry as they pounded him out on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 1-yard touchdown for the home team. The All-Pros leading 7-6. Starr went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. A 25-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Late into the second quarter, Grant shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After getting an interception, the All-Pros leading by 8. Horning is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then he's off to the races. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The All-Pros are up big at the half, 21-6.
Nice job, Dan.
The All-Pros get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-6. Let's get down to the field and the action. Barber boots the second half kickoff away. James fields the second half kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 25.
Damon James was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The All-Pros come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Starr throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brad Banker read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Second down, 10 yards to go. James snags the dart right sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Damon James had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Starr goes it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Tim Sims anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Frizzell takes it at the 27. Stopped at the 29.
Mackenzie Frizzell didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 29-yard line. Anderson gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Anderson gets the call on 2nd down and barely picks up the 1st down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jeff Howard couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Morris takes the hit in the backfield at the 36.
Willard Morris came in like a pack of wolves, cornering him in the backfield and then taking him down for a big loss.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Cunningham makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Eugene Robinson.
Couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. James fields the punt at the 24. Stop at the 28.
Damon James didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 28-yard line. Horning takes the handoff and heads out right, tackled at the 32. Gibbons makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ernest Givens took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Boy, he zips through the passing lanes in those medium zones.
Yeah, the defense has to try and close him out of there, or he's just going to keep on coming.
Starr just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 48, tackled at the 50.
Bart Starr has a knack for sticking square pegs through round holes when it comes to completing a tough pass.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Horning takes his 13th carry of the game and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Tim Sims targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Starr fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Lorenzo Perry put himself in the right place back there coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Minardi gets ready to punt it away. Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Frizzell hauls it in at the 12. Tackled at the 15.
Mackenzie Frizzell got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The All-Pros are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 15-yard line. Cunningham rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 20.
Randall Cunningham buries this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
The All-Pros are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Horning catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Tackled at the 17.
Paul Horning snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it. Paul Horning made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Third down, tight end to the left. Horning will get the carry on third down and gets absolutely shellacked short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Amon Luckins got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks it from 32 yards, and it's good.
Derek Brown
Has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Brown kicks it away. Frizzell fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 19.
Mackenzie Frizzell tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The All-Pros are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 21. Brought down hard at the 29. It will be first down.
Jerry Rice
Made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Robinson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Eugene Robinson shows swivel, hips, and burst to get in position for the denial. That takes instincts and awareness you just can't coach.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Anderson loses one on the play, and that will bring up third down. We had an injury away from the ball, and they are sending out the trainers. As always, we'll hope for the best, and any updates that we get, we'll pass along to you.
Tywan Cook suffers a tough break here. Unfortunately, injuries are too often a part of this game.
Third down, one man back. Frizzell makes the catch on the right sideline, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Mackenzie Frizzell got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
Guy lines up for the punt. Guy takes the snap and punts it away. James fields the punt at the 24. Stopped at the 28.
Damon James
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros are really in command and have yet another shot to score. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 28-yard line. Perry catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Lorenzo Perry had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right. Horning takes this one way out left and gets well past the markers for a first.
Paul Horning
Sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Hilton falls in the pass, and he picks up 9. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
George McAfee
Manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Starr throws this one over the middle, and he connects at the 18. Touchdown!
Ernest Givens
Will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Brown boots the heck out of this one. Frizzell is coming out with it. Hammered down at the 21.
Mackenzie Frizzell got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The All-Pros haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 21-yard line. Grant makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Owen Grant read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Second down from the I. Cunningham zings it to the right side, and somehow the receiver holds onto the ball for the first down.
Jerry Rice
Faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Hodge gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete.
Merrill Hodge looks frustrated. Could only get a fingertip on that last rifle.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Cunningham tosses it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Cook had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
The team trainers have told us that he tore his bicep. They're icing it down, but from the looks of it, it may take a while. It's unclear whether he'll be able to get back into this one.
Thanks, Peter. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Martin gets the sack at the 36. Fourth down coming up.
Harvey Martin
Gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Guy lines up for the punt. Guy gets the snap and punts it away. James catches it at the 26. Dragged down at the 32.
Damon James
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Given catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Bart Starr doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 238 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The All-Pros in command of this one, 31-6. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Paul Hornung had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Hornung picks up about 2, and that brings up first down. Hornung takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 25. Second down, 7 yards to go. James grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Damon James easily beat the double team to the spot and to the football. Perfect synchronization by the offense.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Hornung gets the call on first down and will end up losing a bunch here.
Tim Sims targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Starr throws this on a rope, and the reception's made at the 7, finally stopped at the 3. It'll be first and goal.
Bart Starr
Throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Dan, that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked.
You know, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade to their go-to receiver.
Green gets the call on first down and searches for a hole. Carver brings him down behind the line at the 6.
Shockmain Tarver targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
George McAfee gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Third down, goal to go. Ulmer Jackson way back at the 20. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Troy Ulmer to sandbag the quarterback so deep in the backfield, they'll need a backhoe to dig themselves out.
That'll be his first sack of the game. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks from 37 yards out, and it's good.
Derek Brown
rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
Brown boots it away. Frizzell fields it way back at the 3. Dragged down at the 24.
Mackenzie Frizzell.
Got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The All-Pros will start the drive at their own 24-yard line. Sapp makes the hit in the backfield at the 21.
Asante Sapp read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Barry takes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Raymond Berry
Tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
Here they connect with him again. That's the second deep ball he's grabbed today.
Well, without an adjustment in that secondary, Dan, I guarantee you he's going to come back for more.
Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 43. Eventually runs out at the 36. First down.
Jerry Rice made a nifty little run there and got the first. Nice job.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down with the tight end right. Anderson catches the bullet out left and picks up maybe a yard. Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play. Rice snags the missile, and they convert on third down. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Trey Richardson held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a third and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
Third down, one man back. But sacks him back at the 41. That will bring up fourth down.
Dave Butts got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny, as if I still work out.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Barry catches it left sideline and is at the 5. Touchdown!
Raymond Barry makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught, and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Barber pooches it. Ryan collects it at the 43. Tackled at the 44. Greer was in on the tackle.
Willie Bryant didn't waste any time grabbing that onside kick. He didn't want to give the kicking team any chance at it.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The All-Pros take the field and will probably look to take time off the clock. They'll start at the 44-yard line. Horning loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
George McAfee read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his third tackle of the game. Vaughn penetrates and makes the stop at the 47.
Richard Vaughn got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down from the I. Horning carries it for a 3rd time in a row and runs into traffic. Knoll tackles him for a short loss. 4th down coming up.
Chuck Knoll read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
3 stops in a row. What a defensive stand.
That's big-time play right there.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Frizzell fields the punt at the 12. Dragged down at the 14.
Mackenzie Frizzell
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The All-Pros will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:53. Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:49.
Mackenzie Frizzell got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down and less than a yard. Barry reels in the football and tries to get free. First down, the clock is now at 1:44. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Barry grabs the rope right side, and the clock continues to wind down. First down, 10 yards to go. Barry catches it over the middle, and that's good for 6. Cunningham airs this one to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 30. The All-Pros take their first timeout.
Troy Drayton showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha, he's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Anderson hauls it in right side. The All-Pros will take a timeout. That's their second.
Otis Anderson played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 29.
Otis Anderson
Enhances this catch with a little move. Right there. I love to watch him work.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Well, here's a goal line threat. A couple of excellent receivers and a quarterback who can put some touch on his passes.
Barber makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Warwick Barber cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one.
Stories of this game.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 20. Cunningham throws a heater, and it's caught for the score. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call. Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely not on their side.
You said it. They needed that score earlier on.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Barber pooches it. Nichols gathers it up at the 41. Brought down at the 37. Starr takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The All-Pros come out on top, 34-20. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Grant is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. After driving 5 yards on 3 plays, Brown gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. The All-Pros connect on the field goal. Towards the end of the third quarter, the All-Pros out in front by 18. Givens is going to try to stretch the field here, and he is going to make them pay. They have opened it up and now lead by 25. The All-Pros still late in the third. Cunningham would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The All-Pros down 31-6. Starr is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. That set up a 38-yard field goal. The All-Pros have opened it up and now lead by 28. The All-Pros answer right back. The ball at the 42. Cunningham went up top on 4th down as they decide to go for it, and it turns out to be the right call. A 41-yard touchdown for the visitors. Late into the fourth quarter, the All-Pros losing by 21. Drayton found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. And that will do it. The All-Pros come away with a win, 34-20. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Ernest Givens showed us exactly why he's a legend. He was the focus of the offense in this one, making big catch after big catch on his way to some big numbers. When a receiver asserts himself like that, it doesn't go unnoticed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.